I Drank His Blood, Megan Fox speaks on being engaged to Machine Gun Kelly. Megan Fox is one of the most famous actresses in Hollywood, with a list of credits that everyone has seen. She has been in movies such as Transformers and Gone in 60 Seconds, and the voice of April O'Neil in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And she's also about to get married. But this time, it's different. She's engaged to Machine Gun Kelly, a rapper. In an interview with In Touch Weekly, Megan talked about how they met on Instagram and shared their music before meeting up later for dinner. After that night, they knew they wanted to spend the rest of their lives together. It was so romantic because he actually came to my house, and we spent the whole day together, Megan explained. It felt like we got to know each other that much more. And then, we went out to dinner. It was amazing. We just had a romantic dinner together. When Machine Gun Kelly asked her to marry him, she said he got on one knee and he asked me to marry him like a man asking a woman. She added, "He's such a gentleman." It was beautiful. He got down on his knee and had flowers in his hand. It was really sweet, really beautiful. Megan says that they will have a long engagement before they get married, but she didn't give any details about when the wedding will be or how many people will be invited. The couple has been very tight-lipped about their relationship because she's a famous actress and he is a new rapper. But they have both been very open about the engagement, so it looks like the romance is real. Reasons I Drank His Blood, Megan Fox speaks on being engaged to Machine Gun Kelly is the end of the world as we know it. Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly say they've only been together for a short time, but they seem completely wrapped up in each other. They love to spend time together and are always sharing pictures of each other. No one doubts that the two are really in love or that there's a lot of spark between them, but one thing is for sure. This is not the first time Megan has been interested in a musician with a little bit of an edge. In 2009, while still dating Brian Austin Green, the couple went to dinner at NDMO Restaurant in West Hollywood. Megan just ordered a Diet Coke to drink with her meal when she spotted a guy sitting at the bar. She was instantly intrigued and asked if he was in a band or something. They had their first date right then and there. But unfortunately, Megan's boyfriend didn't feel the same way about this musician fellow. He claimed that he knew nothing about him. However, they still continued being friends. This musician fellow was named James Maslow, and Megan says he was a nice guy. He even took her out for dinner one more time before the end of their relationship. Megan has been quoted as saying she would love to be married to Chris Pine. She was also linked to actor Johnny Depp before moving on to rapper Machine Gun Kelly. As for Machine Gun Kelly, he has been linked to many celebrities, including Selena Gomez, Nicki Minaj, and Kesha. There's no doubt that the two love each other, but Megan and Machine Gun Kelly are not the only people who are interested in the rapper. Does Megan Fox's wedding announcement mean the end of the world as we know it? As reported by In Touch Weekly, Brian Austin Green has just filed for divorce from Megan Fox after 5 years of marriage. No one knows what caused this split, and it's not clear whether or not Megan is involved with Machine Gun Kelly at the moment. But when the two were linked together a couple of years ago, Green was very upset about it. They have decided to go their separate ways, and they want the public to know that they are both ready to move on with their lives. A lot of celebrities have married or dated musicians over the years, but there are also a lot who have passed upon songs from musicians like Machine Gun Kelly, Johnny Depp, James Maslow, and Chris Pine. On the other hand, being tied to a musician can be difficult for anyone in the public eye. It's not unusual for people to be asked about their music interests, which is a major source of gossip for fans. Even the most famous and high-profile people today have had to deal with this type of harassment at one time or another. Being a celebrity can be very difficult, especially if your boyfriend or girlfriend is also a musician. We always hear about the famous couples who have broken up because of this and how hard it can be for them. For Machine Gun Kelly, the music industry has been tough for him. He released his first album under the name Lil Twist in 2008, but it was unsuccessful. But Machine Gun Kelly never gave up on his dream and kept working hard to make it big. He created his own record label called Bad Boy Records in 2012. Megan Fox is engaged to Machine Gun Kelly, but is she married to Johnny Depp? Megan Fox's engagement is a big deal, and she is also in the news a lot because of her looks. But if you know anything about her, then you know she's also an amazing actress. She has been in many movies, including Transformers, which is how she met Brian Austin Green. She was paired up with him on screen and off screen for years. So when Megan Fox got engaged to Machine Gun Kelly, the rumor mill started spinning, and people wondered what it meant for her marriage to Brian Austin Green. Meghan was previously in a relationship with actor and singer Josh Duhamel. The two dated for over a decade before confirming their engagement in 2013 and married in June 2015. But after 2 years of marriage, the two announced their separation in August 2016. So it seems that Meghan is definitely ready to get back in the game and get married again, but this time to someone most people have never heard of. Is Megan Fox engaged again? Blonde bombshell to married rapper. Machine Gun Kelly says he met Megan Fox on Instagram and that they didn't talk for months before getting together. They could tell right away, though, that they would be in a relationship together. The two loved each other's music, and their working relationship got them closer and closer. Megan said she was always interested in Machine Gun Kelly, but had to wait for him because he didn't have any time for women, because he was just really focused on his career. Megan Fox says she didn't date Chris Pine and is not engaged to him, but when she says no, people still think the couple is together. Megan Fox is often asked about her relationship with Chris Pine, who played her husband in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The two had great chemistry on screen, and fans started to think that they were more than just friends off screen as well. Megan said she did talk to Chris on the movie set, but that was it. She emphatically denied their relationship, but some people still didn't believe her. Why does Megan Fox say I drank his blood when engaged to Machine Gun Kelly? Megan Fox has been through many ups and downs in her life, including dating and subsequently breaking up with the famous actor Brian Austin Green. Things didn't work out with Brian, and she got together with Machine Gun Kelly for a short time in 2015. But it seems that their relationship did not work out either. The two have been creating music together as well, but people don't think this marriage will last long. When Machine Gun Kelly is asked about his new relationship, he says he's engaged to Megan Fox, but won't say much more about it at this time. Sadly, people don't seem to think that the couple will last very long because Machine Gun Kelly doesn't do interviews often. They think he's not a very open person, and this is definitely going to hurt their relationship. Both people are in the public eye, but for different reasons, and it seems that this will be the thing that causes them to break up. Megan's husband is not her boyfriend, but is he the one? Megan's husband, Brian Austin Green, has been married for a long time, and as you can imagine, it's hard to imagine that he's not the one. But when we look at their relationship, we see that he's so focused on his career that he doesn't have time for anything else. He may be in the public eye, but he didn't really start dating Megan until 2012, so maybe she spent a lot of her time waiting for him. The two met on screen and off in 2009 through the movie Transformers, and they started dating about a year later. The two just celebrated their 5-year anniversary in 2015 and seem to be able to keep their relationship healthy as well.